Ah, procrastination, an art form perfected by many, including a man named Fred. Fred once said, "Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow?" Then he found himself on April 15th, scrambling to get his taxes done. It's safe to say the IRS wasn't as amused by his procrastination as Fred was. And who could forget the tale of the procrastinating baker? She thought, "I'll just bake that cake in the morning," before drifting off to sleep. Waking up to 25 hungry guests and no dessert, she had to serve them butter on toast and call it a deconstructed cake. It was, without a doubt, a memorable birthday party. Then we have the story of a student named Tim. Tim had a 10-page paper due in 2 weeks, but Tim chose to watch every season of his favorite show instead. As the deadline loomed, he found himself typing furiously, caffeine coursing through his veins. He turned in his paper with 1 minute to spare, only to realize he had written about the plot of his favorite show and not the assigned topic. Procrastination has its own charm, doesn't it? It's like a suspense thriller where you're the hero, the villain, and the victim all at once. It's the adrenaline rush of a last-minute sprint, the creativity that springs from desperation, and the hilarious stories that come out of it. But let's not forget our dear friend Fred, who might still be on hold with the IRS, or the baker, who now advertises her deconstructed cake as a specialty. And Tim, well, Tim might be the world's foremost expert on his favorite show, but his professor definitely didn't appreciate his detailed analysis of the season finale. So the next time you think about putting something off, remember Fred, the baker, and Tim. Procrastination might seem attractive, but it's a lot like a siren song, enticing but leading to disaster. And if you do find yourself procrastinating, at least make sure it's for something more entertaining than taxes. In conclusion, remember this: procrastination is like a credit card. It's a lot of fun until you get the bill. So, try not to be like Fred, the baker, or Tim. Or, if you can't help it, at least make sure your procrastination stories are as entertaining as theirs.